Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47. Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh yeah, that must be. I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work. this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the shark.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with the battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Clinton. I don't know, I guess it was.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around.
There's another thing that drives me crazy. It's this
I'm a
cat.
big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you.
It's like a zoo or something.
What did I do? Jesus Christ!
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. He gets mad as hell when the antenna's down.
Guess he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved HQ to the middle of friggin' nowhere.
Of course reception's crap out here. We barely have indoor plumbing as it is. Not a country boy, huh? Yeah. So what's wrong with the relay station? Switch is loose. Old one.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent. That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Rose wants this and the other vehicle across the border ASAP. Plan hinges on this, so don't screw it up.
Working slowly to make sure everything is in order. Shouldn't be a problem. Get it done in time, boss.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing with beauty.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
That's it! Let loose on that
And
hip!
extract.
Get it! Shoot him! Now! That's it! Let loose on that! Save your ammo every time! Queer!
Don't make me... Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Your point man was spectacular. Keep making... Hey, you!
47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
HQ, you copy? Understood. Containing and setting up perimeter. Baptism by fire.
I was wondering about her. Indian?
Sri Lankan. Get this. She used to be an assassin.
Anyone trespassing on this property will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Use of deadly force has been authorized.
You just saved yourself a lot of trouble.
This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world.
So you got your ex-military, the mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys arrive over here. Then there's freedom fighters.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp is...
No, you know I can't let you through here. Come on, sorry. Looks a bit out of place, doesn't she? I mean, let's be honest, none of us are exactly...
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
grunts are here.
You are trespassing on private property, and you are subject to arrest. Yeah, that's more like it. Don't come back.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
You all right, Meg?
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while.
Wake up. It's happened. No way. Check your flag. Roger. What's the problem? What's going on?
Hey, you! Trespassers will be shot! Stay where you are. I told you once.
All right, that was... Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit. Maybe this trip will go much better. I don't know. You all right, Meg?
How are things back there? All is good. Good. Keep me posted. Copy.
Okay, I'm in the garage now and there's no time. Okay, let's...
Sad. I think I think you'll work.
You know, I've been...
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah, the lights, noise from the ground. Don't worry about it.
Whoa.
Take it easy, will you?
activity in my sector. Could be related to prior incidents. Standing down for now. Out. Copy that, command.
That's it. Going to the Mile High Stadium was like a refuge, you know, during those hard times. Going to the Mile High, mate, was a kid on Christmas morning, I'm telling you. I was waiting for that the whole week.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything in the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but well, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
I see your point, but I don't think... You're trespassing and I don't do warning shots. If I see you here again, I won't be so nice next time.
Security is on high alert, so I can't even let you through here. Sorry.
Play tricks on me and get ready to get friendly with a round of...
This film is rated PG.
What?
Cool parents. This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil
Mister, what the hell is this? Who did this?
No one discharges a weapon on my watch. 10-4.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Rise and shine. This time
Hey,
it's
check
for
up
real.
on the nitroglycerin. We need to make sure we
Shed is clear. 10:15 now.
Good. That reminds me, I need to check on the road. The guy Ezra Berg has done.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't miss about.
JH, you annihilate a 6 here. Send your traffic over.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.